For joining us on your favorite TV business program of the day, Market Avenue. My name is Sani Abdurrahman, sitting in for your usual host, Edward Nyako. Well, the Black History Festival, which is a model of the Year of Return, has been launched in Accra. The annual event is a festival celebrating ties between African Americans and Africans, which means between United States and Africa. Now, it is also an opportunity to commemorate the Black History Month, which is an annual African-American celebration to recognize their achievements, heritage, and history. Tonight, we are looking at this upcoming event and what it means for our country in terms of revenue. We saw the Year of Return, which has led to the country generating a lot of revenue and increasing its visibility on the global map. What does this event mean for the Ghanaian economy? That will be the discussion we'll be having this evening. But before that, let's go for the basic language for today. As we start the discussion right away with the coordinator for the Black History Festival, Mr. Stephen Selassie, who is in the studio with us to help us appreciate what the event is all about and what it means for the Ghanaian economy. Thank you so much, Stephen, for your time.
Thank you very much, Sani.
Let's start with what the Black History Festival means in itself.
Thank you very much, GTV. Thank you very much, Sani, for having me. It's such an honor to be here. Basically, the Black History Festival is an event that was created to answer about 6 key issues. 1 was tourism, 2, heritage, history, culture, arts, science, and innovation. The US and Africa have a deep history. We know about, most famously, is the slave trade that made us celebrate the Year of Return some 2 years ago. But beyond that, there's been ties, partnerships. We have the Kosovo down there as a partnership. We had the Millennium Challenge account, which is a partnership between Ghana and the US. And we have a lot of those partnerships across the continent. Specifically, the Black History Month, which was started by Mr. Woodson, Carter G. Woodson, which was enacted as a national celebration for the United States in 1976, has become a critical point for us to celebrate much more beyond all these issues. So the US and Africa are teaming together during this festival to celebrate our years of rich ties that have yielded business, that have yielded to our tourism and other industries. Not forgetting the main purpose, celebrating Africans who are now Americans who have made history over the centuries.
So what does the celebration itself entails? Any itemized kind of activity?
Sure. So the celebration is a 7-day celebration. It starts on the 21st of February, that's this very year, and ends on the 27th. Between these 7 days, we have a number of activities that are geared towards the cultural, history, business, and trade and export facets of these 2 entities, which is the US and Africa as a whole, of which Ghana is privileged to be leading. One will ask, why is Ghana in the mix? Ghana is in the mix because now Ghana is a trade capital of Africa, because we host the AFCFTA Secretariat. And then, of course, Ghana is the gateway to Africa. And we proved that 2 years ago during the Year of Return. So during this program, on the first day, we're going to have what we call the U.S. Africa Trade and Development Forum. This forum will bring U.S. Government agencies that are responsible for funding as well as investment in Africa. To also bring together diaspora-related chambers of commerce and black chambers of commerce representatives, and of course the African Union member state ambassadors and mission directors in the United States. Basically, the agenda will be bringing young enterprises that withstood the COVID-19 pandemic. How were we able to withstand this and be able to have our businesses? To have a dialogue on what they need to grow and scale up at this point. We also have some investor-related agencies like the Magdan Foundation, we have the Tony Elumelu Foundation, and other entities that have invested into young people during this period. Why did they invest in these young people, and what do they expect to happen? So that's going to happen on the first day. Then we have the Made in Africa Expo, which will happen from 22nd to the 25th of February. This program will showcase brands from Africa, and Ghana is going to be leading the charge. We have the GIPC. We have also the Ghana, that's the Global Africa Trade Advisory Chamber, the AGI representing itself with some of the entities members who will be there to exhibit alongside other African countries within these 5 days.
Well, I'm not cutting you, but my next question is that we've seen during the year of return the energy, the investment to ensure that Ghana gets some sort of revenue.
Sure.
In terms of international arrivals, we saw a lot in that regard. In terms of this celebration, what exactly, in terms of measures, have you put in place to ensure that we even get more than what we got during the year of returns?
There's more in this case. I'll tell you why. This time around, Ghana is leading Africa to place a marketplace event, which is a festival, which now is going to serve as a net that will now drag people in. With regards to the year of return, we had people coming in, holiday revelers coming to experience the good atmosphere, the peaceful atmosphere that Ghana has, which makes Ghana enviable. But this time around, we are looking at the business angle. How many black Americans or people of black origin are in the North America who are interested in doing business in Africa or Ghana, for example? So we're going to use this program to attract investment. We're going to have B2B sections. During this exhibition, for example, there are going to be panel discussions where we attract their minds. So we're inviting a number of personalities, agencies, chambers of commerce. They should come to the venue of the program, see the brands that are coming for Africa, and see, can we invest in Africa? Can we invest in these brands? Can we partner with them? Or can we export some of the goods that they produce from Africa? So these, we believe, will give an edge, a business edge to Ghana and the rest of Africa beyond the year of return. For example, the year of return was more focused on the tourism aspect. Now we're adding trade, we are adding investment, we are adding exports, we are adding the cultural aspect. How do Ghanaians dance? What languages do we speak? What foods do we eat? This, in extent, will increase the quantum of people that came for the tourism aspect, but this time we're also adding the trade, business, and investment aspects.
Well, just before the program, I was reading excerpts of the launch of this event in the United States, and you could see some states decided to do it virtual this year as a result of the threat being posed by the Omicron variant. How have you factored this threat, and what sort of measures have you put in place to ensure that you engender confidence in those that you expect to patronize this event, reduce their exposure to COVID-19?
This event, thank you for that question. This event is as a result of the enthusiasm and also to share and inspire people. The COVID-19 pandemic has really ravaged economies. What next for us? We're beginning to start the conversation how we recover. And for Africa, this is a good opportunity for us to show our resilience of how we come up. So for the purpose of safety and the health concerns of people who might be concerned about, oh, if I come, I may go back with a COVID-19 or so. But we are putting measures in place where those who come to the locations will have to prove their certification of tests of at least minimum of 72 hours, negative tests. We are also looking forward to encourage social distancing, and then we're also reducing the numbers. So it's going to be a hybrid program. So it's going to be virtual. We're going to be streaming it on a number of media platforms, and then we'll reduce the numbers For example, during the exhibition, we are going to have regulated numbers within a certain period of time. So invitees or people have to book and know the time frame in which they have to visit the locations. But we are going to reduce the numbers. Instead of having large numbers, we are going to have regulated low numbers. And hopefully 2023 will have a big festival.
And in this whole thing, what's is the role of GIPC? Because during the year of return, they were part of it in terms of attracting and directing investors who use the program as their gateway into the country.
Sure.
Areas where you can invest, and that's helped in the states raking in some revenue.
Yeah.
What sort of collaboration do you have with them?
Yeah, we have a very healthy collaboration. I want to use the opportunity to say a very big thank you to the Senior Presidential Advisor, Honorable Yao Safumafo, for bringing together the state-owned agencies. When he heard about this program, he said the best way will be to have a focused dialogue to ensure that the agencies take advantage of the program. So we have on board the Ghana Investment Promotion Center, of which they hosted a media launch this year. That was just on Wednesday, a week ago, at their plush new location in Cantonments. We also have the Ghana Export Promotion Authority looking at how can Ghana take advantage to export more, taking advantage of the AGOA protocols. And then we also have the Ghana Enterprise Agency, showcasing some of our organizations that withstood the COVID-19 and have been resilient so far. We're also working with hand in hand with the Free Zones Authority, so they'll be looking at what kind of organizations present in that program have the opportunity to be part of our free zone. So it's going to be a strategic approach for Team Ghana going into this program. We're looking at how we'll increase our numbers and rake in revenue, especially in a time that the whole world is recovering from COVID-19.
I'm a local business and I want to partake in this whole more or less celebration vis-a-vis business display opportunity.
Yeah.
What should I do?
What you should do if you're watching the program today or you've heard about the Black History Festival, it is an opportunity for Africa to make a say that we are strong, we are ready to take the world by storm. So if you want to be part, you simply get in touch with any of the agencies I mentioned. You need to belong to either the GIPC or the Free Zones Authority or the Enterprise Agency or GIPC or Ghana Export Promotion Agency or Authority. Your membership gives you an edge, but if you don't belong to any of these agencies, you need to approach them, register, and then make your intent known. You'll be registered for the program, and then you'll go through the processes that will make you to be a recognized exhibitor to be part of this program. Maybe you couldn't follow all those protocols at the time because it's quite short. You have a chance. You stand a chance. We're starting processes for even 2023. So those who show interest now can register. If you have a video of your organization's products, for all those who exhibit with us virtually to be aired on giant screens during the exhibition, and highlights will be given to them. Their products will be put on the website, and we'll further share some paraphernalia, including drives that will go to the visitors who come as souvenirs so that they could watch their products, their services, and you never know, your product may be the next big hit for Ghana.
Very finally, I want to know what sort of measures have you put in place to sustain all the gains that will be made during the program so that it's not be a one-time kind of, even beyond the festival, sure. There will still be networking opportunity, linkaging opportunity so that SMEs in particular can take advantage of the export opportunities.
Yeah. The good thing is that this is going to be an annual program. The African Union mission in DC, in America, is pushing us into partnership with the AFCFTA Secretariat and other governments. What we seek to do is to create an opportunity desk. Organizations who might have heard about this program, who may not even have participated, will still get engaged through the Opportunity Center, and then we relate with the countries that they select to partner with. And through the good relationship we've created with the agencies of the country, we will work with these agencies to now trickle down the opportunities that can, whether it be it investment, be it import, or even partnership opportunities, or even exchange, where maybe people want to come over to Africa to learn about our businesses and partner with them. So the opportunity desk is going to sustain this between the period of this edition to the next edition, which will come off in 2023 February.
My producer just asked me to pose this question to you, whether the 21st of February that this event starts. It's just a week after the Valentine's celebration.
Sure.
And what it means.
Okay, so basically we're going to take advantage of those celebrations. I mean, it's a heart-to-heart affair. Africa and the United States have proven to the rest of the world that we have a good love affair. And we have so many evidences to prove to that. So yes, we're going to take advantage of that with regards to publicity. Our team, the first batch of the team will be in the US to start publicity from that side, while the rest of the team here will continue engaging GTV, the station, the nation's heartbeat, to ensure that everybody knows what is going on.
Thank you so much, Stephen Selassie, who is the coordinator of the Black History Festival. He has been sharing all that they have lined up for the maiden event in the country. We've had all the opportunities. You are an SME located in the country and you want to tap into the export market. The opportunity has been presented. Get in touch with the relevant state agencies, as he mentioned, GEPA, among others, so that you can enroll for you to also explore and realize the benefits in the Black History Festival. My name is Sani Abdurrahman. Join us tomorrow same time as we come your way with the top business event of the day.